has been somewhat on the unaggressive side today, given the length of this race and how tight it is. We say it's the short track horses. Fairly unaggressive until the center can't work it over any level. Yeah, center's going to want to get a good run off this one. Outbreak Indy. Indy is in the preferred line. On the inside, just a little bit better. You see Justin here is just right down the line.
All right, we're good. What's going on? Chase fan number 9 here. Sorry, guys. I overslept. I was busy making my paint scheme preview last night. I was just so tired, so I nonetheless overslept. Sorry about that, but at least I'll be able to see the finish at least, which is good. Well, it looks like it's Ty Gibbs up front with his teammate Daniel Hemrick following suit.
What's going on with that 7-car, Vince? Well, it's a bad scramble around the right rear of Justin Allgaier's car. It's a right rear seal. They're trying to get it fixed so he can get back out. But what they initially got was when the Allgaier pulled away on his pit stop, they noticed fluid in the pit box. So they actually called him in without Justin realizing there was something wrong with the car. They called him in because they knew there was an issue. And then once they got under it,
16 car up to second.
This next step is for every kid out there with a dream. Will face challenges, but trust me, no matter what. I've traveled all over the country talking about saving this one. But that's the important bit. Show them, saying, hello, fancy nice chat. Yeah, we talk like two old friends about sneaking bones and all the savings you can get by home in your home and conference room. Here's the little secret. Eye contact. You feel that? You just had a moment. You can feel the fronting. There you go. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
Look, Josh Berry's around.
Full episodes of your favorite primetime shows, commercial free. Primetime all the time, exclusively on Fox Nation. in action, hot and heavy in Mid-Ohio, all the way. Saw Josh Berry on track at the 31. He was able to avoid the grapple, right kick, and get back on track. And saw some good racing there as well. Mike Snyder, Jepper going at it. Brandon Jones, Jepper really good in the turns too. On the restarts, he's been able to outbreak a lot of cars, make up a lot of ground. You mentioned earlier the car cars have been pretty fast today. Takes the whole road away from him. Mike's like, oh, man, I get you. What do you think? Like AJ on the digger, it just helps the organization. Well, yeah, they talked about that for years. When AJ first came over, he talked. He said, look, the cars are not good right now. He and Chris Rice and everybody in college racing has worked really hard to develop a good road racing program. And we're seeing that pay off today because all of those cars are good. What's crazy is last summer when you bought a Colin, you bought them on the super speedways, right? Because of all their success in Daytona and Talladega. AJ Allmendinger comes over. We said, now they're a great road racing organization. And ironically enough, two of AJ's 4 wins driving from that Colin, you'll come a mile and a half track. So we can do an angle. See what I think of this. Well, that 54 car time is very comfortable, and it's not unusual at all for us to see it up front, right? Especially in the road courses. The 54 is 2 for 2 on the road courses this season. There's Chris Gill, the crew chief on the right-hand side of the screen. I asked Chris about the 18-year-old driver Gibbs. I said, what do you think? He said, we're still trying to figure it out. He said, this is just our 7th race together. He said, Jordan, a lot of guys can go fast, but he definitely has the fearlessness about making the pass and doing it efficiently. And he knows how to tailor that aggressiveness. He is just 18. He said, I'd certainly like to have that kind of driver at 18 running for the top 5 and wins versus learning by running 20. Yeah, you understand that, Jamie.
For some whatever reason, I set my thing to 11 a.m., but I don't know what happened. Computer did some update, and the time was switched to 4:05 p.m. today. I don't know what happened, but I fixed it I just did.
This is fun to watch, too. Nobody gives more than one of God for that organization. And to see how you're going to show his skills on the road courses, that's fun. Well, all 3 of those cars in the top 20. Marcus back there, 17. Josh Williams, I know one of your good buddies. 18, Michael. It's fun to watch them have success. LeVay trying to get a better spot as he dives inside of Ryan's City.
It was a 36.
The other guy was crazy. Michael, we let you say whatever you want to say. But Robert will say, no rules for you, Michael. Michael, that's going to have to get a little room. Doesn't want to get hit by Brett Moffitt. Maybe the top 15 in that O2 car. Looks like he's faster than the guys that have him. And speaking of that, it's interesting watching the 2 their lap times. Keep up with the long figure now. It's like he might be getting the best of it. Yeah, we've had a good 3 best cars. I'm not shocked by any of those. It is what Ty Gibbs, AJ Allmendinger, and Austin Cindric. I'm really impressed with Gibbs on this run because I feel like he's in that first stage kind of learning. They did the strategy they needed to get the lead, and now he's able to maintain the lead. He and AJ kind of matching times. It depends on how they catch lap traffic, but Ty Gibbs, again, did an amazing job. But let's face it, the way he got the lead, strategy. That's how he leapfrog all the digger and second. How do you play the strategy at the end of stage 2 if you're the 16 and the 22? What's different here? I think they're going to kind of, I think the 54 and the 22 and 16 are all going to kind of watch each other because that's the race, and then they can all stay near each other. So I think they're going to kind of react to each other. I'm going to go for the win at the end. Likely won't go for another 6, 7, 8 laps.
Everything clean so far. Good race.
But there are so many drivers in this field because we didn't race here last year. Have never been to Mid Ohio. I've got to believe that can be intimidating when you're racing at a track that you've never seen. And the first time you get an opportunity to go around is when the green flag goes in the air. And the result in the first turn is they got to tear the car off. That'll get your attention. Yes. You guys, going back to the leaders, Ty Gibbs and AJ Allmendinger, hit 2 laps earlier. So a few more laps on his tires than what AJ has. And it seems like he's kind of at that point where the lap times are starting to fall off. AJ's been able to hold on maybe about 3 or 4 tenths of lap quicker the last 2 laps. So it'd be interesting to see if AJ's car maintains or if he kind of starts to fall off lap time wise. But we saw at the end of that first stage, he was incredibly by far the best car on the track. We saw him slow. I couldn't tell.
Looks like someone's joined the live stream. There's 2 people. Feel free to say hi, come chat.
It's an electrical issue. The ignition keeps cutting out. Jeremy telling the crew it won't even say.
Looks like that 51's got some issues with that electrical problems.
Something Jimmy McMurray was saying just a moment ago on AJ Allmendinger being a little bit quicker than Ty Gibbs, and just before Jimmy mentioned that, they came on the radio and told Ty the only one quicker than you is the 16, and he's getting a little better at turn 4 than you are. See if you can use the curves a little bit more to help you get off that turn. So keep an eye on the 54.
By the way, there's also going to be reactions for today's race, just to let y'all know. I think Allmendinger's closing up to the 54. Okay. I'm thinking kind of the numbers of my. Zachary, welcome to the live stream, man. What's up? Oh, caution's out. Well, the electrical problem just got worse for the 51, it looks like.
We could tell with Jeremy earlier, they reported that he was having an electrical issue, and it was like it wouldn't run, and then all of a sudden it would take off. And I know we went to the whole show to do this, and we're doing this. This is Jamie McMurray to Jamie.
Jeremy Clements stopped on track. They were saying you're having electrical issues, and well, it just got worse. Yep. Yeah, they're gonna have to push it back.
To go. Our second stage. And we believe in another 4 or 5 laps, we start to see some guys making scheduled stops in accordance with their strategy.
Well, to be honest with you, I slept through the beginnings, so I didn't see much. I woke up shortly before the beginning of stage 2, but based on what I've seen so far, it looks like Junior Motorsports is having a difficult day. Gregson had some issues. He's done. All guys in the garage with a mechanical issue, and it looked like that Allmendinger, Cindric, Hammer, Ty Gibbs have been the class of the field so far, it seems. Also, Andy Lally's looking to be a contender as well. Overall, it's been a pretty decent race so far. Also, several drivers went off course, like the 31 of Josh Berry, but he's still going.
Sometimes strategy can make my head hurt. And I got to tell you, this is one of those times. Well, I just rather sit back and watch what they do instead of trying to figure it out. Because there's a whole lot going on, many potential scenarios that can play out here. I just love this battle we have. We had back times.
I felt Allmendinger was going to catch the 54 considering the pace he's going at a fast pace.
Keeps us leading. Allmendinger won the opening stage. He's second.
It looks like 22's pitting.
The only one of that group hitting here is Austin Cindric. Now, we had got word he wanted to pick with 3 to go in the stage. That was the strategy they were thinking of playing out here. In stage 2, they come under caution with 8 remaining minutes. Well, Austin Cindric has been a very smooth race so far, just unfolding exactly the way they
Cindric always runs that PPG scheme when he comes here.
But it is a good shot over here. Play the grill, just a little bit of debris on the front. Got plenty of time, and then look ready to come back and get tires at the end of this stage. You can put tires here because we're under caution. They left to go.
Justin Allgaier's in the garage with some mechanical issues. They said there was oil in his pit stall, and they said they told him to bring it into the garage, and that's exactly where he's at right now. Hate to say it, but that's actually true.
Just go inside. The best part of stepping in the spotlight is the awards. When you claim the best part of stepping into the spotlight is helping others step into theirs. And kind of, we're going to treat you there because we hope there. We're not finding out what they think is that keeps us humble.
No, it's all good, man.
But if you know what?
That's all good.
Now, take the first grade that comes along, or you could compare personalized mortgage rates from multiple lenders on Credible.com and save thousands. Visit Credible.com, compare mortgage rates, and save. Kyle Larson wins. And now, best season ever is back at Festival. Because of course, the Toyota Save Mark 350 Going to be 7 laps to go in stage 2 from Mid-Ohio for the NXS Xfinity Series. When we return to the green flag, Ty Gibbs is leading, A.J. Allmendinger is second, Daniel Henry, Justin Haley, Jeff Burton, the top 5. Got Brandon Jones up there, Andy Lowry, Riley Hurst, Alex LeVay, Brett Moffitt, all enjoying good runs. The guy we're going to watch on this restart and over the next execute laps. Austin centered, came down, and got fuel under the sponsor. Yeah, with a strategy that the fuel is close to the Austin laps on the stage, right? With a strategy, put him in the lead. Let's just say that it should put him in the lead when we're done with the pit stops.
Here we go, back to green.
Maybe grab some stage points to do that. Not too far on the top. Yes. And over there. That great restart by Ty Gibbs to launch and get in front of AJ. So I hope that Cameron can hold him up just a little bit on the exit two here. He's going to have to defend.
51's back out.
Super aggressive drive. Another super aggressive drive. Justin Haley in there.
Yep. 16's going for the lead, and he gets it.
Nice job by both those drivers. AJ's Casey made it around Gibbs.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I'm shocked that Ty didn't block a little bit more on AJ kind of to the inside. I was like, he thought about it, didn't get quite low enough. I was going to ask you guys on that last run, how much is Ty continuing to learn with his limited experience at this track and in these cars? And I think the answer to that is he's learning every time we go green because he's under attack right now, right behind his teammates, Brandon Jones, Daniel Everett. Yeah, the one thing about Ty, making a second start, he's aggressive. He's not intimidated by anybody in races. If I think about last week in Charlotte with Chase Briscoe, he's super aggressive, and that's part of what has put him in the position that he's been able to go to win through these races. I bet he's not surprised any lap about how tough the competition is. He knows how good he is. And he sees these guys that are able to put moves on him, and he's thinking to himself, man, I would have made that move. That was pretty cool. He's learning. He's also doing it very respectfully the way he races out. But I would say this too, his success is kind of motivating his teammates, right? I mean, if you're Brandon Jones, Daniel Henry, Harrison Burke, you say, I want some of that. And right now, is Jones right behind him on track. And Ford is on the bigger leagues. What about go keep racing those? The cars right up front, but I'll continue to argue on the Holly racing. Jeff Burke, is not down here. He's in there. Racing alongside Center. Center's doing a good job too here. He got a little bit after traffic. Looks like his nose is kept clean. He's keeping himself in position to be able to win this race. Chris Wright, nice job by that team. Started in the back. He's raced his way all the way up to the 12th position. You see it on that top right where Cedric is in relation to the leader AJ Allman. And that's significant because as we get down to 5, 4, maybe 3 laps to go on the stage, and we anticipate a lot of these guys up front are going to get under grade to get their fuel. That's their strategy play. Cedric might be in position to win the stage. Come back. His tire.
Haley up to second.
This could be an incredible strategy for Brian Wilson and his team. Brian Wilson is an incredible strategist, but I'll tell you this: as Chris Ryan goes off-road racing,
26 car in the grass.
You said something earlier about Ty Gibbs being motivating those other drivers. Without a doubt, when the new guy comes in, who's the rookie, is able to win, that definitely puts pressure on everybody else to get to victory lane. And you're happy for your teammate to win, but she wanted to be with, you want to be able to him as well. And Ty is definitely puts pressure on them. You want that pressure. You want to be the best. You want somebody down here. I liken it to Austin Dillon in the Cup Series. His teammate Tyler Reddick. They just push each other to be better. You have organizations that can't have that. That's really a good situation. Justin Haley continues in second, Jamie.
While you're talking about teammates, we're about to call the racing teammate AJ Allman, Digger leading Justin Haley right now. They're going through these stage points. I just talked to Alex Young, who said, we'd really like to win. We're thinking that maybe AJ's going to come down to get that fuel, but we're not 100% sure. These teams share so much information to the point that those two cars are set up nearly identical. But when it comes to what happens on the racetrack, holding those decisions close to their chest right now.
Well, another week, another problem for the 18 of Daniel Henry. It is a broken record for him. Over the S's too, that's a pretty firm piece. Broken record.
Jeez, that 18 cannot catch him.
there's so much damage to the car. The battery's actually located right in front of that. It looks like he is going to make it back to pit road, but he's damage to the car. And honestly, if I'm one of those persons thinking about thinking, I'm going to check out pit road right now. He might get a caution based on the debris that's coming off his car. Chris Wright is on pit road. On the 26 getting over there a long way to go. And there's so much debris bouncing off of Henrik's car. And before going on the stage, I'm like you, Jamie, I think we could get a caution. He makes it back. Boy, he littered a lot of debris. Here he is, Vince. Well, this is a heartbreaker for this team because they've had back-to-back subpar finishes of 29th and 28th, that they have certainly been much better than those results would indicate. And that's certainly the situation they're facing again today. They were running well, but they're not going to get that finish because of the fact that they have suffered some pretty significant damage to that left rear. By the way, the crew chief, Dave Rogers, is really triple duty. He's not only holding there, he's a good look at him, bringing the hose mat, helping with the tires, also holding the pit sign when Henrik came in, plus crew chiefing as well and having to evaluate that damage. Now you see the 16 of AJ Allmendinger has come in. This is their strategy. They want to come in and get that fuel only and then go back out, come back and get those tires at the end of the stage. The 54 right behind him in that black car. By the way, notice no sponsorship on that 54. I gotta believe there's some companies around the country that are clamoring to get on that car. I wouldn't expect to see him live for long with the ability that Ty Gibbs has shown. Jam. So everybody coming here under green fuel, you can't get tires if you make a green flag pit stop, with the exception of the case that we saw with Daniel Henrik, where you have a problem. They obviously were dealing with a tire issue in those circumstances. NASCAR will allow you to come down and get tires. And we saw extended stops for those teams, but keep in mind, when you hit under green, you have to be a minimum of 50 seconds. So a maximum time under caution, a minimum time under green. Perhaps that's the reason we saw those cars there for so long. Yeah, they have that calculated out. I could actually see somebody while AJ Allmendinger was in his pit stall, holding up a sticker telling AJ not to go. They know from their pit stall to the end of the road how long that time is going to be. They try to time that out, within a second or two. And we'll keep an eye. And NASCAR's got to watch on as well. And as I talk to these teams, they all have someone designated to keep track of those times. And it's all cycled through here. We two go on stage. We're in close pit road. Justin Davis stays out. Brandon Jones, Jeff Burke do the same. Riley Herbst, who needs points. And Austin Cedric, who's already made the one pit stop in this cycle, is different.
I love this strategy. The way they put things around it. The six, Alex Wood and Quebec, we talked about that. 7, Jay Hubert up into the mix. Brandon Brown back to that top 10. So guys are using this strategy to try to put themselves in the best position to get the best finish they can. Some of these teams battling for different positions and points. These points are crucial.
One of the things that we heard talk about earlier is that college racing shares everything. The cars, the setups are identical. But then when it gets down to like racing, all of a sudden, when it goes to the win, you don't share everything. I feel like we've kind of seen a little bit of that maybe on the tough side with Hendrick Motorsports, right? They share everything until it comes time for a win. It becomes a little bit more competitive.
Hey, we're talking about college. Back news for AJ Allmendinger. We discussed staying off pit road and was everybody there long enough? Was somebody there too long? Could they have been quicker? AJ Allmendinger failed to stay there for the 50 seconds. So with that, after the caution comes out, they're starting in the rear from the final stage.
That's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard. 25 laps. You're going to be able to get that.
Final lap
Every
stage
less than
2.
25. Right after everything's going through, you're 22, 23 laps. Anybody can do it. AJ Allmendinger can. I'm sure it'll be fun to watch.
11
He's
cars.
going to put on a show, right, Michael? Exactly right. You know he will. He's
Leading
frustrated because that's just a
19 is coming up.
make sure we get that right.
Well, it wasn't that close. He was about 3 seconds off his time. So had to be there for 50 seconds from yellow line to yellow line. He was actually at 47 seconds. So they miscalculated that. But I saw somebody hold their finger up to AJ, when to go. And that's so frustrating because he was in position to win this race. And it's going to be a big challenge for him now.
discussing this very scenario with Chris Gale.
This top kid is really interesting. It's probably the first house so big you do from Brown Michael match.
Stopwatch. And I kind of teased him about that. He said, "Don't laugh. It's a very important job in this format.
You need a margin, or excuse me, error on the margin of safety and go 51 seconds. Good example of that. To how well they had calculated. Ty gives us, he put him on pit number for 50.62 seconds.
Wow.
Just 6/10 of a second to the
Yeah,
good.
so
AJ
one
went down
time,
and off at 47, like you said.
enough,
Colin going to sweep the state.
and Justin Haley will win stage number 2.
Justin Haley.
Jones, Burton, Ferguson, the base, Snyder, Hugh, and Brown. On to the final stage now.
Top 5. A good day for Haley. Mid-Ohio as he takes stage.
Because I guess we'll score the cash back. Is that the correct one?
Yeah.
So do I the walls, my friend, like the chariot with the hit that I full of fancy items. No.
5% cash back rewards.
Burritos. Get a freshly baked foot long from Subway instead, with crisp veggies on freshly baked bread. Just order in the app. Who's the burger?
Choose the
Subway, eat fresh. Is there an actual litter that actually works?
Teddy Cat's litter mentions come naturally strong, unscented with activated charcoal or scented with lemongrass with plant extracts. 100% natural, 100% powerful. There's a Teddy Cat's for that.
Wherever you go this summer, Midas can help get you there. Through July 4th, celebrate your freedom with our $24.99 oil change, including tire rotation. Start your road trip at Midas.com.
There was a guy who gave me tomorrow. No, very flexible. That's it. You just look better. Skinny people. Now they have unlimited for just $30 a month. $30. And your number one customer satisfaction. It's never believe it. It's a great free from the big three. The Xfinity Internet customers switch to Xfinity Mobile and get unlimited. You can 5G included for $30 on the nation's fastest, most reliable network. Thank you. Right now at Carpetline stores, it's your chance to get 24 months free financing. Come in today. Carpetland, flooring as unique as you are.
We've reached the final stage in Mid-Ohio for the NXS Xfinity Series. Here are the drivers that have taken advantage when it comes to stage points. Justin Haley wins the second stage. Had a good opening stage as well. To me, the real story here is Austin Center. The way they have played the strategy game, scoring 15 points. The third stage today, he's really going to set himself up nicely in the stretch. They didn't have the best guy to get the most points and going to be in a great position. But not knowing how many cautions we're going to have in the final stage, I think that might be just really stressful for the crew chief on. Are they going to make it on gas?
Well, Ryan Wilson is really smart, and he said already he'll get close, but I think they've got this all figured out. And I know I called Ryan Wilson Ryan Williams earlier.
I didn't catch it. I didn't even.
And one of my best buddies is Ryan Williams, so I've been a pass on that.
And here, let me tell you, Brian Wilson, really nice guy. I'm sure he'll forgive me. One thing that makes me feel good though is we just hear it in our Boston Center. He's not shut the engine off, which makes me think they must have plenty of fuel, right? Or you can shut that off because we normally do that anyway to try to cool the engines down.
But it's a bit of a risky game. Shut that engine off. Just ask Marcus Ambrose. He did that one day.
Sometimes it doesn't start that way.
No, this is battling for a spot inside.
Yes, the stage is over, Mom.
You ready? And the door. You did it.
on stage 3 now.
Based on where he is in the standings, he got this action. But I give credit where credit's due. Brown having a good day, and Buford also having a good day in the top 15. Yeah, there's so many great stories. I know the good strategy a little bit confusing. The reason why the strategy is in place is to save these teams money. It's hard to make ends meet in series with the regular crews out on the West Coast. It just doesn't work that well. So NASCAR steps in, and you see another copy for the 51. But I want to make this clear: the smart teams, whatever strategy, whatever plays there are, they will make this. And the thing that's cool about these rules is that it's mixing things up. Look at our top 10. I mean, you got Haley, who's great. On this stage.
That 51's been having electrical problems all race long.
Well, he's like Carly Parker.
Maybe I think back at Jeremy Clements' car earlier, he had that electrical issue, thinking that might fix it. That was not the problem. Electrical issues, those are demons. Really hard to find when you get back to the shop and kind of take everything out of the car and examine it.
So as we await pit road to Oakland, we remind you of this: the impact of the pandemic on youth sports has been significant. And while recovery has started in some communities, kids most in need are still on the sidelines. Visit goodsports.org to learn how you can help. Fox Sports and Good Sports restore play for at-risk youth, and the programs that serve them through donations of brand new sports equipment. And that takes me to free pass. Under this, our fifth caution of the day goes to Jesse Little, scored in the 31st, driving the 78 for BJ McLeod. And he's got support from Shriners Hospital on his car this weekend for both of them. And he spent some time with the Shriners this week. So thank Jesse for that, doing so many good things for the community and using his platform to give back. And as you look back at 2021, I mean, the last 6 races, we had 6 different winners. 4 times a driver has picked up their first career victory this season. Jeff Burton, Josh Berry, Mike Snyder, we talked about Ty Gibbs. And the road courses are where it's at. 7 of them this season. It's incredible.
Yeah, we talked about Austin Cindric and his team, his crew chief, Brian Wilson. 5 wins on the road courses. So you have to really think he's going to be able to be a bit of a difference maker through this stretch of road racing. And I love it, man. These are fun races for me.
One of my favorite parts of the Xfinity Series is getting to see those first wins, whether it's Ty Gibbs being emotional in the infield, Daytona road course, or Jeff Burton at Talladega. Like those are memories that I feel like as a fan, that they just you remember those forever.
And I know you've got to remember your first Xfinity. They have to be really special.
I love the whole race, Michael.
Tell me the rest of the story, because I've only heard it 1,000 times.
Michael might have wrecked Jeff Green on the last lap and then allowed you to go on and win that day.
Just to be clear, I was dominant, and Jeff Green cut me off.
Oh, is that what it was?
And we spun, and
That's what Jay Buford said just a second ago.
Jamie hadn't led a lap all day. Didn't believe.
Jeff Green, who won the championship in 2000.
Yeah.
Who was also from Owensboro, Kentucky, just like you. And recently announced his retirement from NASCAR, but he loves it so much he's back on the slaughter stand today, right?
I texted him this morning and I said, I thought you retired. He said, I did. I'm just not very good at it. I think that's the way NASCAR is. You might want to step away, but as soon as you're out the door, you want back in it. And being a part of the sport, it's just so special. It's all.
Now the pits are open.
Jamie, a lot of us have done our whole life.
Pit road is open and the leaders are in. Let's go to Jamie now.
Justin Haley, one of the cars, will be making his way into the box. Still struggling with it being a little tight. He said our off drive is good. We're seeing a little bit more of that front turn. So his crew chief, Malachion, is making a decision to bring this wedge in and make an air pressure adjustment just to help him turn. Just another complaint was that it is so hot. He said, I need some water, not just one bottle. I need 2 plastic water bottles.
Well, the 19 of Brandon Jones is in. He pitted from second after that stage. This season been a roller coaster, several strong runs, but also 4 DNFs and 5 finishes of 33rd or worse. That's why it was entering today, so they need a good run in that 19. It's a little loose on entry, tight on center. The 10 of Jeff Burton. Loose also finished 3rd in that stage, finished 5th and 10th in the 2 road course races this season. And as a teammate of AJ Allmendinger, you really felt like this was going to be an opportunity race for them. He's faring better than AJ because AJ got the penalty, and believe me, the team warned Jeff Burton coming to pit road. speed, no penalties.
Hey, one of the thought, the 39 of Ryan C. elects to stay out. And I don't want to begin to anticipate what their game plan is or how they're going to manage strategy, but they did stay out here. And as I understand the rule, if you don't hit the first time down, if you do come back and hit the second time around when pit road is open under these scenarios, you will be penalized. So this is their play.
It's interesting to see that they stayed out because they've done this a couple of times this year, and it has not worked out for this team at all. Last week in Charlotte,
So I say as recently as last week.
yeah, it's not worked out.
We'll reset the running order when we come back. The final stage on the way from Anaheim.
Be back, everyone.
You get up to win this
Alright, I'm
race,
back, everybody.
Well, I think it depends on your cautions because the cautions bunch the cars up, you're able to get quite a few more, as they're bunched up.
Another guy to watch here, Ty Gibbs in that black Toyota. Scored an 8 right now, but because of the way the strategy cycled to lost track position in this exchange, he's going to try to make his way back to the front. It's Wyatt Snyder hops out of line.
Yeah, you're right. See, you gotta know you're gonna get down on every corner. You gotta do your best.
Any favorites for someone?
But also convincing right behind you.
Towards guys like Michael Nett ending their winless streaks.
Right now it's as well as the 99.
What's your follow?
So whichever guy they are pulling for. Well, usually it's quiet.
Yeah, right here, Justin Haley's going to try to get back to the right. He's done as run as he can on this first stretch to try to get by. And he did not get a good run there, so then you kind of reset. Now it's all about getting through turn one, getting a good exit on this corner so you can then try to outbreak him down into the field.
Williams has done a nice job.
He does a really good job, yeah.
Looked like I acquired a lot of grip up on the corner, really bouncing, but yet sticking as the exit. Here comes Ty Gibbs. About Miguel Polito. Resurfacing it. Polito after being caught in the sand.
Just in front of Gibbs is one car that went off track. Rick Moffitt in the 02. Productive day up to 8. Talked a lot about House Motorsports today. Andy Lowell, Rick Moffitt.
Moffitt dives inside of Landon Castle. Make their way to 4. Moffitt there into the S's back and forth. They drop it to go.
As we see Landon Castle up there, want to send well wishes to everybody. JD Motorsports, our condolences. Brian Lear passed away, a big part of their organization. So seeing Landon up there, a really good thing. Johnny Davis, such an unbelievable asset to the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Heavy hearts for everyone in their organization. So thinking about that.
Come back, we talked about that exit of 4 over to Thunder Valley, not being a very good passing time, but Ty Gibbs actually was able to get by with Ryan Ellis, and I believe Landon Castle right there.
There's the 22 Cinder, the 16 of us. Hey, John, here, that doesn't look too bad about that. He doesn't look kind of far behind.
There's the other cars, so they're really cars.
Those guys are attention.
I was going to ask you guys about that. If you're AJ, what's the balance in this final run of the race of green flag versus caution? Because I got to believe at some point you want to caution to bunch everybody up, right? So you want some green positions and then some caution flags. What's the balance on that as he's now worked his way to 17?
Well, the AJ strong suit all day long has kind of been the long run. And so, part of you says, well, he wants to have a longer run. The thing is, the clip gets so stretched out that you just can't capitalize. It's going to be, I think, 2 or 3 restarts in order to be able to get back up there. I mean, I like Michael Shannon's optimism. I think that was a tall field to go from 30th in the amount of laps that he had. Especially knowing that a few good cars up there. I mean, obviously, Ty Gibbs, Austin Cinder, the 2 better cars all day long, and they're still in pretty good position.
The tough part is when you have those cautions, it just seems like it takes forever for NASCAR to get things.
Oh, yeah, it does. It takes all day. It's so true.
It even feels longer when you're fighting back from a penalty like David Allmendinger is. It gets really frustrating. You're like, you got to go racing, boys.
But I just go back to what James said. I mean, you pick off the first 15 or 16, you get all that momentum, and then you kind of hit a wall just because you're racing drivers that are on much better race cars, much more level when it comes to the competition that you're trying to pass.
I mean, it's about 1 a lap, and that's probably a stretch to think that can happen, but that's just going 1 a lap.
17 laps to go in Mid-Ohio. Cedric Leibniz and Annette C. Snyder, Moffitt, Gibbs, Texas.
I am a driver with a dream. And part of that dream
He's only in 16th place.
that my name belongs here. I may be new to some, but I am not
Speeding Series on the NXS. How to make a rock star. Start young. Let them fail. And be there when they do. Believe in their dreams. The more wild and absurd, the better. Because
It was a April appearance.
It's the very best of us.
Probably his mom in that last picture, it seemed. Three wide.
Kyle Larson wins. I love a little side by side on FS1 because you miss nothing. And well, there's been a whole lot going on in this race. Ryan Snyder tied in. The wrestling match continues.
It's such a good race, and Cedric actually told me that this was kind of the short track of a road course. And when we watch that, there's a lot of contact as Michael and they go through the lessons.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's only going to get worse. These drivers leave the last spot to down. It'll be a deal. Guys like us, they know it's go time. A lot of times when it's go time, the respect and the give and take, it's gone. You just have to be aggressive. You're going to see that. We're going to see a spin here before long with someone trying to take a spot. But the other racer, like this, how about that was an opportunity? But it's going to happen.
And, we talk about how good the follow cars are and how we felt like AJ is going to help that program. Pretty bad in there with Ty Gibbs and see the thing that follow cars are really bad is braking. We watched it with Jeff Burton's on with Justin Haley. Obviously, AJ's always good at braking, but it seems to me like that's where they have improved the most.
Yep, Preston Pardis.
On track in the night. He gets inside the Snyder now. He's going to go to work. It's been great since this race started. Up in the top five, slide the tire there. See, take advantage. Wow. What a great action.
And see who's not known for his road racing ability. They play the strategy for Shane Wilson, and he's hanging on up there at the top five.
Gotta appreciate a team like that taking a gamble. They know they don't have this sheer speed to win this race, but with it,
Overshot the corner just a little bit.
creative call like Shane Wilson made, and taking advantage of that, they're doing just that right now. AJ,
I'd say what they're being mindset.
Harrison Burton's already out.
Good job. It's on him.
Well, they're kind of teammates when you look at college and RCR, right? So, this is a little bit all in house. Here's what happened to Preston Pardis.
Fighters spot for grip.
Meanwhile, AJ Allmendinger around Miguel Paludo, the 16-7.
It's been an amazing run, but when you look, he's in a pretty good position, but he's 13 seconds behind Austin Center right now, who has an 8-second lead, so he's probably not using his car at all at this point in the race. I can see AJ right now, though, guys, probably in the third or fourth, even if we don't have a caution.
But if we have that caution, Adam, it's going to get crazy.
It is, because we might put tires on it. We don't know what the crew chief's strategy is going to be, and if we all put in a reset the tires, we change everything.
What's up, Vince?
Well, and to that point, if we get a caution, we're about taking it. We would anticipate from what I'm hearing down here on pit road guys, the CT's got to put tires on. Allmendinger, of course, a former winner here at Mid-Ohio. Won back in 2013. He was 31 at the time. I don't want to say AJ's getting old.
See.
But he was 31 when he won here. Ryan Snyder was just 18, going crazy.
What?
Just 15, Richie wasn't even shaving yet. And
Oh,
14 years old. And how about Ty Gibbs? Ty Gibbs was still playing with toys. And the 10-year-old Richie was winning here in Ohio at age 31. And I was out there digging against him, racing. And it's not done yet. If he gets a caution, I wouldn't count out anything.
You know, it's interesting. Mitch brings up the potential of coming for fire. Should we get a caution here sometime soon? What I wonder is, do you think, because there's 31 drivers on the lead lap, and how much could you gain back? And look what AJ has been able to do here. Plus 17 since the restart, and he continues to get more and more.
You know, maybe I would absolutely get a caution. I'm glad it's not coming to get fired. Because they mean so much. They're going to be able to pass. 2 years ago, Austin Cindric came in late after all the other competitors. He thought track position became Austin Cindric drove to the front one. Right.
But on a road course, you want to be on the offense, not on the defense. It's so hard to drive defensively on a road course. We saw with Mike Snyder, you just get used up by car after car after car. And going back to that picture of Ty Gibbs, I did the sit-down interview with him a couple of weeks ago. I asked him, like, who was his hero growing up? Like, especially like Joe Gibbs Racing. And I kind of expected him to say, like, Tony Stewart or Paul Monty, because I remember that era. I thought it was a great time for Joe Gibbs Racing. And I believe he said Kyle or did he? And I said, I would have thought he said Bobby or Tony. And he looked at me and he said, I wasn't born when they were winning all those races.
There's Bobby can tell me, right?
Like, I am about that time.
What do you have for us, Jamie?
Let's go back to Ryan Sink at number 39. She the last time they were on pit road was lap 44 for fuel. The reason that they made that decision was because they wanted to be out of the racetrack by themselves. It's not played out that way. We see it up front there in the top 10 now with all of the front runners trying to get around it. But what they are able to do is enjoy this race. They were looking forward to it because it's a slower pace road course. They knew that if they were going to have a chance to do well at one of these, it was going to be here at Mid-Ohio. So they're just taking full advantage of all the opportunity they can get to say, Zach, his brother, was spotting for very much a family affair for Ryan.
Well, and right now, the strategy is a net game changer. Because when the caution came out, and they came down pit road to get those tires, and eventually came under green, got their fuel, he was 13th. He's 7th right now. So we're on the positive side of that decision. Is AJ Allmendinger, used by his teammate Justin Haley, put the 16 in the top 5, and he is 14 seconds behind our race leader, Austin Cindric.
Yeah, he's only going to need a couple of seconds to catch up with work.
Hey Nick, welcome to the live stream, man. We got 12 laps to go here at Mid Ohio, but you're all good. We can still talk. Yeah, my live stream's been quiet for almost an hour, but you're all good. Yeah, I've uploaded all my videos from yesterday, including Tuesday when I caught the CCT. The Xfinity series, they haven't been to Sonoma in a very long time. Same with the truck series, so they're doing Mid Ohio today. What else? Yeah, they should bring the Xfinity and truck series back to Sonoma. It'll be really good.
And your happiness is longer. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP. Join today.
I'll be staying at all the old familiar places. That's as hard of my embraces all the way through. I will find you in the morning sun.
Oh, you did? Awesome. Yep, it's always cool to see the port engines in action. That's really. Yeah, so I filmed at all those port roads 21 through 23 and Stork Road. I still want to catch them at what was it, Navy Drive, the one with the 4 crossing gates. Still haven't caught them at Harbor Street or what's that one? Garfield Avenue. You drove by the port. yesterday around 4:30. Oh, so they do have a job around 4:30. Okay. So they have like different shifts in between. They take breaks as well.
That's why shopping at Roseville All-in-One makes sense. With 17 dealers, 20 brands, and nearly 7,000 vehicles at one location, their selection is unmatched. So I can find a new or factory certified pre-owned vehicle that is my perfect fit. The Roseville Automall, driven to be the best.
Oh, so that's what time? 3:30. Okay.
All the diggers up there. I think all the digger runs like the fastest lap every lap. Like fastest cars running the fastest lap. He is flying through the field. Austin Center pretty good as well. As we hit 9 laps remaining, his advantage over second place.
Yeah, 22 cars gone.
Sponsored by. Oh yeah.
It's 3 wide. It's Joe Graff Jr. on the. Brett Moffat's basically driving a red car with white stripes on it. Yeah, one of these days, Nick, I hope to see you at the port one day. Yeah, me too. Yeah, well, for me tomorrow, Nick, I will be going to Sonoma tomorrow. I'll be taking some good videos and pictures as well. See what I can get. So yeah, it should be fun for me tomorrow. Trying to stay in the shade and all that. We watch on TV. Nice. Yeah, look out for me on TV tomorrow. You can see me. Yeah, it should be fun tomorrow. Dang, Allmendinger's up to third already. My pick to win. Oh, Chase Elliott's my pick for tomorrow, considering we all know he's good on road courses. He's conquered most so far, but he's yet to conquer Sonoma. Oh, Cody Ware's around. That's a Ford. They switch between Toyota, Ford, Chevrolet in that 17. Huh. Car just lost it. Oh, Jeb Burton. And car. Yep, Jeb Burton stuff. And the yellow's out. He's gonna make it out. He can still go, but he's gonna have to get help to get out.
I think if I'm Austin Cindric and that team, I'm assuming there is going to be a caution. I think if you're not thinking there's going to be a caution, then you're being pretty unrealistic. We talked about the pushing.
Allmendinger of Jeb Burton happening. Alrighty, so this research is going to be fun, that's for sure.
I just go back to what I said earlier. Right now we have 30 cars on the lead lap. You're going to have.
Alright, sorry about that. 10 cars spun out into that gravel trap that looked like kitty litter.
He's like, look, tires aren't everything there, but he said they are somewhat important. And he's like, it cost me the win not having tires there 2 years ago. So I think that we're going to see the tires up. Yes, you got something down there?
Oh, the 12, the CCTs there, the 1200s. They're having issues. Oh, so that's why I'm seeing the engines that I'm seeing. Yeah, I was hoping to see them Thursday, but I was kind of surprised to see 03 and 04 instead. But I'm like, oh well. And then I got yesterday, attempted to see if it was running, but instead they have 03 and 04 again. But glad I got the crossings when I did. I'm kind of curious when 1502 and 1558 go back on duty.
I think a lot of the guys will stay out. I just know what AJ Dinger just did, running through the field, fresh tires compared to the rest. Man, that's why the crews are so concerned and they're hoping it all tight to their best, because either way is a gamble. What do you hear, Jamie?
I'm going to go back to the Andy Lally story that we covered from the beginning, expecting him to be up in the top 10. He won in the top 5. He's back in 13th right now. He just kind of stalled out. Reason being, they're having problems with the brakes. They just overheated him early on in the race.
Oh, I see.
That last stage caution, they did go ahead and pull some of the tape off, but it's just a little too late. He was pumping him so hard in the corners, he was actually losing position. So just a tough break for them. They're going to make do with what they can with 7 to go.
Yeah, for me, when I'm at the port, the only thing I have to listen for is the horns, and I can tell when they're getting closer and how far away they are. Yeah, for me, we parked there at Washington Street by that warehouse, and I just sometimes just stand by the pole and just wait for them, and all I just do is just wait for the horn to go off, and I'm like, okay, they're nearby.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects, including dehydration, genital loose urinary tract infections, and sudden kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. Aware that life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum will occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardiance will help monitor your insulin, make high blood sugar.
On it. Let's start it.
And also Amtrak San Joaquin is also getting a special train from their Siemens unit in Florin, California too. I wonder what that's going to be, which should be interesting. Well, those are their frequencies. All right, I'm gonna have to look for that, because I don't have a scanner for the CCT port engines, but I heard you can find them on there, and also same with Stockton Terminal Eastern. Also, speaking of Stockton Terminal Eastern, I was at their shop this past Thursday, and when I was standing there waiting for the train, this yellow vehicle came by. It came from the little area at Fairchild, and it went back into the CCT shop. It was pulling these small rail cars. It still activated the crossing at Shaw Road. It later went back into the shop, and it parked right next to the engine, which was sitting out there. It's like a little maintenance vehicle. It had some like supplies on it. Where is it? It was like I don't know what it was, but it was like a black square or something. That's the first time I've seen that yellow vehicle in action. And they also have a trackmobile unit at the port there, parked there at Navy Drive and the Washington Street intersection. No, it wasn't. It was just STE 1050, and that's all. Yes, 777 was not running this past week.
like a stare that sandwich down.
He's a champion. He does one thing. Chipper, back on track, he did say lap after this in turn 4.
Also, that's what happened. Jeb Burton was overshot turn 4, and he
The one thing is, once you lock that front tire up, the only way you can get it, the car slow down is to let off the brake, which you can't afford to do that when you've already driven too deep into the corner.
What's up, Vince?
Well, certainly Austin Cindric didn't want to see that caution with that double-figure lead here. It's leading by about 11 seconds. He's won here before, and this is such a special place for him. His part of his family heritage is mom, Megan, and his grandmother, Barbara, on the pit box. And of course, Barbara, the wife of the late Jim Truman, who was the owner here. This family owned this facility here in Mid-Ohio. Of course, Truman passed away in 1986 at the age of 51. And Megan was Jim's daughter, of course. They're here watching Austin, and I can tell.
yeah, I like the sound of their horns. It's a very distinct sound. Yeah, I was listening to my thing from. Oh, so that's what it's called, a Nathan P3 horn. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. For next videos I film at the port, I'm gonna try to remind myself to note that in my description. And also the other day they were shunting cars on Thursday. They shunted a long group of cars that actually cleared the crossing, because last time they left 2 cars there and it kind of blocked the crossing, and several people, including those oil trucks, even the port police didn't want to wait, so they decided to make a U-turn, go around the other way. Also, they run in the morning. Okay, I have to look out for them in the morning then. I assume 11 a.m. is when they start running. I assume they work over there either at Washington Street or on Rough and Ready Island.
There's a reason why we call it here. So, back in 2015, Regan Smith, one of our colleagues, didn't think it was exactly on the place about to do that. So you see that he slightly moving out of the way. Now he's slow part of the track. And it's one of the places I feel like it's a driver. When you get into something, when you get into something, you don't want to let that's how we see it. I think we can see that again today. And look where Cindric's restarting. Front row tied in.
All right, hold up. 3 wide for the lead. Oh my.
Yes.
Oh, the 22's off track. Well, we're still green. Oh my God, he just. Well, 22 is the winning right there. Brett Moffitt's up to second. Oh, Pluto probably gives the bump. Here's the replay of what happened. Oh, Chris Wright and Alex LeBay gets turned. Oh my gosh. We got another crash. I mean, that 26 car is done. And the caution's out again. And Chris Wright's always gotten bad luck in the last. 11 cars got.
This is a product maybe of what we saw in that restart. We saw the left front of Justin Hayden.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get that in repair.
Oh, so that's what's happening. All right, I'm going to keep that in mind for next time. Okay. Well, we got a caution. Well, you know what this means? NASCAR overtime, everybody. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, that was Kyle Weatherman, 47. Michael May got to be 11. Okay, so that's well, hard to restart now. Always. Oh, so oh, I see. So 1503, 1504, 1502, and BugX 1558 are all working at the same time around. I assume they're working around like 11ish, but on two different sides of the port. I see what's going on now. Oh, so 1558 and 1502 are working over there at Washington Street, while 1503 and 1504 are working on Rough and Ready Island. Okay, I see what's going on. Well, I'm definitely learning something here.
They came down straight away, but when the 15 the 11 got together, it's
10 a.m. noon 3. All right, now I understand this how the strategy is playing out. Oh, that was the 11 that bumped over the 22. Well, I'll have to keep.
I wondered if they would get, because you got tires, you're not going to give up much as far as track position, and here comes the secret. Well, and there is damage on that 22 as well, so they wanted to put Boston Center and take a good look at the damage that is done. That's pretty solid, so just went over the wall with the jack in his hand, it's going to jack it out. So they're going to take a good look at it, but that front was wobbling pretty good with he rolled it in. So they'll put the right sides on, they're going to come back over.
All right, now I got an idea of how everything's. Oh, I get it. Yeah, the yesterday we were on Rough and Ready Island, and we saw 1503, 1504 working in that back part of the port that you can't see, but I could tell they were coming because of their headlights. And then they eventually made their way down to Forestall Village Road. Um, they were picking up some additional cars, and yeah, I'm like standing there off to the side waiting for them. There's construction crews. Yeah, on Rough and Ready Island, they're building like a new overpass to go to the other side, and so yeah, yeah. There's been lots of construction work at the port ever since I've been going there. Alrighty, yeah, I'm about to see into a scanner for the port engines for Stockton Terminal and the Lodi job as well. And also, you should have seen the port locals last night. They brought some of the cars down to the Navy Drive, Washington Street intersection. You should have seen what they were. The brightness. They were doing this. They took 2 additional tanker cars and they decided to just bring it with them. So they were nonetheless shunting and pulling cars at the same time. And they were pulling a very lengthy load yesterday in the evening. Yeah, this is what I saw. Yeah, it was long. Mostly grain cars, the lumber cars, and all that. Yeah, so it was a very lengthy load. That's the first time I've seen them shunt and pull at the same time.
Next Saturday and Sunday on Fox, everyone's favorite competition.
And also, speaking of CCT, Tuesday we actually chased them. Yeah, 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 that's what they were doing. Doing that day too. For the Lodi job, we actually followed them to Minor Avenue. Then we followed them along Cherokee as they were going. We caught them at Stewart Street, and then we went across and we met them at Newton Road. Then we got onto the highway onto 99, and we decided to catch an 8 Mile Road, and we did an actual chase that day on this past Tuesday. I was actually planning on doing Hildreth, but I was afraid of missing it because we were going against it, and the reason why we went on Tuesday is because I knew they were going to be working past Victor Road and Pine Street, and I managed to scratch both crossings off the list of crossings I haven't filmed. One reason for me doing Pine Street was because of its double teardrop bells, and for Victor Road since no one's filmed at that crossing yet. And I I hear that Victor Road is apparently the hardest crossing to film at, considering it's a busy road. Yeah, I was watching the CCT move the oil tankers out of the
Missed opportunity this could be for him. I was going to say a win for him puts him in the playoffs, and now, now we get the caution again, and we're going to one more lap. We were set to throw the green flag, and now we extend the caution. So on the drivers in the top 10, you got top kids up there.
Yeah, they arrived at Lodi Junction. We were watching them from Pine Street for a little bit, and then they eventually worked their way towards my position, and sure enough, I managed to catch them. Yeah, they keep those oil tankers off Victor Road in that little area behind that oil place. It's interesting how they keep them there and they keep the rest inside, but they spend most of their time doing such.
For one of the biggest Richard Joe Williams Jr. just before he got ready to come down the hill and take the breeze, and I'm going to keep my mouth shut. You're the man. You got this. And then all of a sudden it wouldn't go. The only thing that Brennan said to the team is it just won't go. The crew quickly got their gloves, their head socks
the helmet's on, ready for it, but he can't move it.
We think they can go around 30 laps. I mean, upwards of that, right?
30 to 32 really is what we were hearing from most teams. You know, sometimes you still get pulled up, right? Like that's the case of maybe there was an air
Yeah, looks like Brett Moffitt ran out of gas.
or it could be something else altogether.
It is odd, though.
Hello Eric, welcome to the live stream. Well, we did have a caution for Jeb Burton that prompted an overtime when he spun in turn 4. Justin Haley won the stage. Allmendinger made a badass 3-wide move for the lead, and he's had it since. Austin Cindric got dicked out of the way when Brandon Jones in the 11 ran into him, and that's pretty much all you missed. Ty Gibbs has led some, same with the 11. The 23 was in 27th earlier, but he's back out. We're about to have this is our second attempt at overtime because Brett Moffitt, who was running second, apparently ran out of gas. I thought he had enough, apparently, but oh well. Oh, ADM plant, okay. Oh yeah, I remember. Yep, the IMSA race should be fun. Have a safe trip as always. Also, Allmendinger, I forgot to mention, had a penalty too, so he's recovered from that. But we're about to go green. All right, overtime attempt number 2. Brett Moffitt running out of gas was the reason why he ever kept out a lap. But Allmendinger's away. Look at Andy Lally up in 4th place.
For a solid finish after getting those tires.
Oh my God, they are 3 wide. Also, Miguel Paludo's up in the top 10 as well in 6th place. Oh, tire lockup. Josh Berry also spun, but he's recovered. And then on the first overtime attempt, Brandon Jones turned the 26. He got taken out after he ran to LeBay, and then Kyle Weatherman got into the 26 and ended the Chris Wright's day, and that's also another thing that you missed as well. All right, this is it. White flag, 1 lap to go. And look at oh my God, is that Riley Herbst up there in the top 5 with Miguel Paludo? Wow. Oh my God, the 8 car is loose. And the 8 car just got jumped. And the 98 goes around. AJ Allmendinger's gone with the lead. And also Michael Nett's up in the 6th place too. Damn. I was looking forward to seeing Riley Herbst get a good finish. Same with Miguel Paludo. Well, so much for that. Well, this is definitely a comeback for sure. Nope, through the carousel. Wow, he's done it again. Wow, what a recovery this has been.
AJ Allmendinger wins again at Mid-Ohio. Woo! What is this weird pop? Oh, Jeff Burton caution definitely playing the favor. Hey, Josh Berry. Look at that top five. Andy Lowley, Brandon Brown, Michael Nett, Josh Berry, Ryan Sneak, Josh Williams. Out for B11. Wow. Wow, what a race that was. Wow.
Well, Herbst did kind of deserve a top 5 today, let alone a win. Of course, he gets screwed out of the top 10 again. Someone else's driver. And then also, Allgaier had some mechanical issues, so they had to take that car behind the wall. And, yeah.
Get shoved off in the grass here. And, you know, we Jake Crowder ordered them to get out and have some great issues early in the race. And look, he gets over some support right here. But then he gets also, I don't think that was intentional by any means. And obviously, Riley Hurst came out raw into that deal. And I think he's had a good finish today. But they're both in line for a top 5. And officially, Hurst.
I haven't seen the video yet, but I'll have to look at it eventually. Bring it down. Oh, that's how it's gonna be? Okay. Who's this? Listen. Colleague 1-2 today. Allmendinger climbing out. Well, that's 2 wins already. It's 2 wins at Mid-Ohio.
So it's a great place to stop and celebrate, not only with the team, but with all the colleagues.
Yep, I definitely remember 2013, that's for sure.
What's going through your mind when you get that penalty late in stage 2 and you have to start back to 19? I mean, not gonna lie, I was a little upset. But we win as a lose as a team, so I was gonna flag till the checker flag flew. I knew we had the best car. You know what? More damn tired from the celebration there than I'm old. Hey, take this to that restart.
Oh yeah, and I remember 2013 too.
I was shocked this Xavier took me outside. This Ramco, especially Chevrolet, had some next to through grip, so I'm also in the restart, 54 open a gap. And I know these guys will do it to me, so I'm barreling in there when I saw a gap, and I was going to come out on the other side clean. That's all I got there, man. You know what? It's no problem. We're at college home race. We got 3 Ohio sponsors on the car. All these people over here are part of this race team. We got Mike Shank here, Indianapolis 500 team owner winning and he came here to see me. Like, how lucky am I?
After you got that penalty, he said, "You watch, JJ's going to come back up on the way."
Yeah, I love Shane. Man, it's
all those things that you just mentioned. All those things that you just mentioned. What's this win mean to you? You have to do that for all.
How about Josh Berry getting a top 10 for Jordan Anderson Racing?
This race here, we have 500. We'll call him Matt College people, and it's just such a big deal. Like I always want to win for him, but here I put a lot more pressure on myself to try to win it. I can't thank all men and women in college racing. ECR horsepower, Hyper Ice, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Leaf Filter, Leaf Home Solutions, Ellsworth Advisors, Arai Helmets, because they've always been a part of me. Sparko, they've been with me for so long. Say hi to my wife. I love you. My mom just had knee surgery 2 days ago. So
Yep, that's right. He is there.
Mom and Dad. See you, Mr. Tickles. I love you all. So can't wait to get back to celebrate with you.
Well, they get to celebrate a 1-2 finish as Justin Haley managed to bring the car home for that second place, even with that damage that was so significant. It really grew into that front tire. How did you fight it off to get to the checkered flag?
First of all, congrats to AJ. That's amazing. This is Lee Filter's home. This is Matt Collick's home. He lives an hour and a half away from Akron, and to finish 1-2
Yep,
here.
he sure is.
So obviously, he went to Lee Filter car. But I thought it was a little better than AJ at the end, but like you said, I had so much damage. I was on the splitter so hard. So I'm going to make the Lee Filter Matt Collick Lee Filter solution. And all the people over there, 500 Lee Filter employees, it's pretty special. Here's the man himself. You want to work, Matt Collick? Oh, he's kissing me. He's kissing me. I don't know if that means I get a bonus or not, but it is pretty cool to come here to Ohio. This is one we've always aimed for, and really appreciated by the Fraternal Order Eagles as well. So, really, really special day here. My brother's racing his first race, Dirt UMP Modified United Friendship. So, good luck to my brother Quinn.
Congratulations to you. We're going to walk up pit lane here, see if we can get to Ty Gibbs. I was listening in on the radio at the end. They said, you did a great job out there. Next time, we'll bring you something a little better. What more did you need today?
Like just a little bit of overall grip, and kind of takes a little bit of fire off them. Like I said, good job. Kept fighting there. Just kind of sucks. Kind of the 16 kind of has a little dirty there. I feel like there's a point where it's we're racing the Xfinity cars on road course, so it's always going to be rough. But you take it to the next level. But I mean, even the 22 goes around Daytona, so I don't really expect too much. And I guess I was just a little torpedo that got the 22, knocked him out. But yeah, I really didn't think really good. But that's just part of it. That's part of these, end of these races. If you see it rough, and next time going forward, I know what I need to do, and my guys are working hard. So overall, good day. I'll take third place. We ran top 3 for all day and led some laps, so that was good. And going out here to positive. Thank you for everybody watching, and we'll keep moving forward.
Again, still getting that experience, guys.
Yes, ice cream with Jamie McMurray. Something tells me he's AJ. You might want to know ice cream again. Get heck on that winning streak. That's right. Yeah, you're responsible for that.
Update for Justin Haley. That kiss wasn't coming.
And look at this. The numbers for AJ Allman, how impressive has he been. And he'll be a force in the playoffs. The second foot of the season. 2 drive, 3. Make it 4 drivers now. Allman there joining Justin Allgaier, and also Austin Cedric, and of course Ty Gibbs, who's won twice this year. So you saw standings, and the celebration continues for AJ Allman, Dinger Guys' final thoughts today.
It's been a great race. I thought there was a lot of movement, a lot of anticipation about what was going to happen.
Yep, on to Texas now.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch it, and I know Ty Gibbs was a little bit disappointed there, but again, another top 5. I mean, it's unbelievable what he's been able to do. Listen to some of these names in the top 5. We talked about Gibbs, Brandon Jones, Andy Lally up there. Brandon Brown comes back for a top 10. Michael Lynette, Josh Berry driving the 31, first ever road course start. He's in the top 10. Ryan C. and Josh Williams as well.
What about that? First ever road course start for Josh Berry, 8th place. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's having a heck of a year. It's been a lot of fun to see Josh Berry's success. More road racing tomorrow. You saw it there. We're live in Sonoma, 2:30 Eastern time. It's race day on FS1.
Yep, I'll definitely be live streaming next weekend, that's for sure.
Except for the Xfinity Series, except for their work, Texas going to the Speedway on the weekend. The race day 3 o'clock Eastern time. Following the Andy World Truck Series. Michael Walker, Jamie McMurray. Congratulations to AJ
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow for me, it's off to Sonoma. I'll be taking good videos, pics, and all that. I hope to have a good time tomorrow at the track, and everything will be all good. Look out for me on TV if you see me. Ha ha ha. But yeah, it should be fun tomorrow. Um, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. But anyhow, thanks for watching. Sorry I was a little bit late, not perfect. Thank y'all for coming by. Congrats to Almendinger on his second win this season and all that. And yeah, it was a good race today. Oh, you're on TV at Pocono in 2018? Nice. But anyhow, yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, reaction for for today's race will be up in a bit. So yeah, up here we go. iMovie's up.
Confidence looks great on you. Toyota, let's go places. People today. Tickets start half their lives.
Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I'll see y'all next time. All right, off to the races tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. Nice.